Hey guys, so I'm filming this after the video was made, but I did not want to forget again. I want to shout out to Rory Flynn because she made me this amazing fan art, which I absolutely love. I think it's the sweetest thing ever, so I just did want to give a big shout out to her before I forgot, so thank you so much. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sam's Beauty Nook. Now today I am excited because we are going to be doing a tutorial, finally, on the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. Now I've been waiting for a long time for this palette because I look at it and I just think, I need this. And that's what I would see online because, you know, obviously Jeffree Star is only available online unless you go to like DragCon or something like that. But for my birthday, and I know I already did a birthday video, 3 of my friends chipped in to buy me 3 Jeffree Star products. I am wearing the lip they bought me, Androgyny. I am wearing the highlight they bought me, Siberian Gold, and we're gonna be wearing the palette they bought me, Androgyny. So I'm so thankful to you guys. Shout out. Today we're just going to be doing a little tutorial because I wanted to do a review, but then I just couldn't wait to jump into her. So I'm just gonna give you an overview on the actual palette, and then we're gonna jump right in. So obviously this product is made by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It retails for $45, and there's this really satisfying feel to it. It's kind of like reptile scales, and I don't know if you guys can like see that, but it is like a scaly texture. It does come in a maroon box, which is a different color from the palette, which I think is very cute. Now let's jump in. So you guys, I have swatched this for you guys. If you follow my makeup Instagram, you've seen the swatches for this, and you've seen the actual inside of the palette, but here she is. I actually really love this palette because the top row I feel like is kind of a more nudes. If you want to stay in the safe zone, or if you need base colors, all of that is on the top row here. So you do have all of that. And then I feel like the more ambitious colors in the Androgyny palette are all down here. And I love that there are 5 of each. 10 pans in this palette, very big as you can see compared to the size of my hand. The pans are very big. Now when I grab my Urban Decay palette, let's open her up, and the pans are obviously much smaller, and this happens to be an abnormally large panned palette, which is really nice. Kind of has the same amount of shades as other palettes, so I'm not complaining. I mean, in the Urban Decay you really only get 8 shades, here you get 10 shades, and I mean, for the price point it is very good. Alright, now I'm going to be going through shade names with you. I think the shade names are really cute. This gold one over here is Frosting. We have Safe Word. We have this orangish one, Charm. We have this bronzy one, Deja Vu. We have this matte brown, Dominatrix. We have this one, Androgyny, which is kind of the color I'm wearing on my lip. The actual color inside the lip looks a little more like the Androgyny color inside the palette. We've got this is actually I think this is a shimmer too, sort of a shimmer. She's called Fetish. We've got Military, which is this obviously military green, money green, Poison, and finally this dark blue Swallow. Now looking at these shades, obviously some of them are very ambitious, which we already went over, and I really love it compared to the Beauty Killer palette, which was all very ambitious shades. Shades that I feel like a lot of people wouldn't really wear out, and I feel like this palette has a little more, you can work with it a little better in terms of wearing it out and actually creating some nude looks and some ambitious looks. So I think we're gonna jump right in. So to start off, I'm gonna take my Morphe M441 and go in with Safe Word a little bit, and just take her all over my lid. Obviously this is not a review, but I just do want to say that the pigment on every single one of these shades that I've tried so far is very good. And there's very little fallout, if any at all. So far it's looking great. Now Poison is really speaking to me, so I really want to try some Poison with my M506. I'm going to take Poison inside my crease a little bit on the edge. I don't know, let's just see what happens. Now, it's a little scary how pigmented these shades are. I barely have to touch the pan, I barely have to touch my lid to get a huge amount of packing done, which is crazy. Now I'm going to go back in with the M441 and just kind of blend the blue in a little bit. Now I kind of want to take Fetish a little bit above my crease, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Believe me, I'm just trying to kind of utilize some of both types of shades, by which I mean the ambitious ones and the neutrals. So yeah, I'm just gonna try a little bit of Fetish up above. Let's just see how it goes. You guys, I literally dabbled. I kind of want to take some of Charm with my M506, this orangish shade up here, and I kind of want to put it on my lid. Oh my gosh. You guys can't even see. I kind of want to put it as a little bit of a transition shade, which I think would be a good idea for this look because it's all over the place. And now I like to take the edge of this packer brush and just go back in with the shade that I use on my crease. So we're going to go back in with Fetish and go over our crease one more time. And that just kind of brings the whole look to a whole new world. Now we're going to take this blender brush again, kind of dust her off a little bit, and then blend one more time. And we are just making sure that everything is seamless. Military has just been calling my name the entire time, this greenish shade. So I'm just going to take my little teeny M213 smudger and take her right under my eye a little bit. Military smudged very nicely under my eyes, and I kind of think that that cleaned the whole look up as well. As a final step to this look, I want to take my Morphe M431, this inner corner brush, and just take frosting on my inner corner because I have used frosting before and she is so pigmented. And I'm hoping that frosting is also adding a whole new dimension to this look as well, which I think it is. Now I'm going to throw some lashes on. So you guys, that was so much fun, and I really, really, really love the Androgyny palette. And I think Jeffree Star just kind of after the Beauty Killer, he wanted to tone it down a little bit, so he made this, and this just is such a wonderful palette. I've never tried out the Beauty Killer palette, but this formula feels very, very good on my eyes, and it blended so nicely. It was probably one of the most pigmented shadows I have ever tried. I'm just really, I'm really excited. Obviously, I had tried it before this video because I couldn't resist, but the extent of how much I love this palette cannot be explained in this video, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. Of course, thank you guys so much for watching. The products that I used in this video will be linked down below. If you liked it, please like and comment, and subscribe, obviously, if you haven't already. Alright, I'll see you on the next one, guys.